So, are the greatest days of the United States finally behind us as China appears to be getting ready to be the world's next superpower? I'm Shermichael Singleton. Welcome to the Shermichael Singleton Show. And the most recent 30 days of China have been absolutely insane. I don't know if you guys saw the news with DeepSeek. China's DeepSeek wiped over $1 trillion in US stocks. Microsoft, Nvidia, Google, even OpenAI, everybody uses ChatGPT nowadays. China's DeepSeek, using apparently Nvidia's chips, have allegedly surpassed where we are in terms of artificial intelligence, wiped out $1 trillion in a day. Some recovery has occurred. That is absolutely insane. China is surpassing us by leaps and bounds, guys. We got to figure it out. Another thing that I thought was really, really fascinating as I was looking through all of this: fastest train, 450 kilometers. That's roughly 279.6 miles. You round it up, 280 miles per hour. Why don't we have that in the United States of America? The United States is supposed to be the world's greatest superpower, the wealthiest country in the world, and yet we still have Amtrak. And if you've ever taken Amtrak, then you know, like I know, Amtrak sucks. It's just not the most efficient way to get around. That's why most of us fly in the US. But in China, hop on a train rather, and get to where you want to go in 30 minutes. Sometimes even faster than a flight. It's incredible. Now, this one I thought was really, really cool. Artificial sun. You heard me right. China has developed an artificial sun. Artificial sun. That's insane. Now, you're probably wondering, well, what exactly is this? I did some research, and essentially what China is trying to explore, they're trying to explore how do you create enough artificial power, right, where you can power an entire city. That's literally what they're focusing on. And in the United States, we're still arguing about pumping within our own shores, pipelines from Alaska on down. Many of you guys remember during the presidential cycle, Harris and Trump had these great debates in Pennsylvania about fracking. We're still debating fracking while China is building artificial suns to power cities of millions of people. Yet again, China appears to be usurping us. And we're in this country debating who should use what bathroom or what pronouns you want to be called, while the Chinese are beating our butts. This doesn't make me happy. There's no glee in me saying that China's beating us. I want us to beat China. And right now we're not. Largest dam project. That's another one that I thought was fascinating. So once upon a time, the Hoover Dam was the biggest in the world. We built it a couple decades ago. It was amazing. It was one of the big wonders of the modern world. Well, China's now building the next largest dam. Again, help controls water, but also generates tons of energy, a ton of energy for local municipalities and townships and cities near this particular dam. Why isn't the United States of America building the largest dam? Why aren't we upgrading our dams, trying to find new ways for technology? Again, artificial sun, largest dam project. And where are those domestic projects in the United States? Well, they're for the most part non-existent. Now, this is one that bothers me greatly. Hypersonic missiles. I've talked a lot about this. Hypersonic missiles are missiles that travel incredibly fast. So fast, it's almost impossible to attack them in the air. It's almost impossible. Like current missile technology, if a missile's flying, we can literally knock that missile out of the air. You can send some fighter jets, or maybe in a place like Israel, you guys have all heard of the Iron Dome. If you have land missile defense systems, you can usually knock out most missiles in the sky. Hypersonic missiles, almost impossible. From the research that I found, the United States is 5 years behind China from what we know. Now, this information could be wrong. China's ahead of us in hypersonic missiles. Even Russia has greater hypersonic missile technology because of their partnership and relationship with the Chinese than we do in the United States of America. That is a major